Hello, all my fellow gladiators and gladiatorial younglings. Alpha Warrior here. Welcome back to another video. Um, doing something a little bit new, as you can see by the what's on screen. This is a visual novel. Something might come as a surprise to some of you, but not me. I actually love visual novels. This is a Pokemon dating. What's it called? Basically, all of the renowned characters in Pokemon are in this. You'll see when I start the thing. But yeah. I have never been any good at these intro things. I've just been good at introducing myself. Yeah, Pokemon Go Life. This is going to be a series I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, I'm going to be trying my best to get all the updates as well when they come around. And this is currently the latest version of it. Oh, the music, the custom music for all of this. Oh, they're looking for the world of Pokemon. By the way, disclaimer, I do not own any of the music, just as a heads up. I do not own anything in this. World of Pokemon. My name is Oak. Some call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others gifted for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a professor. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Hey, there's us, aka Red. Let's begin with your name. What is it? See, ordinarily, I could just have myself be Red, whatever his last name is. But, y'all know me. I am Alpha in the morning. I always go to Alpha. Well, that first name is Alpha. Yes. It's me. Okay, get lost. I know it's cliche, but I'm naming my full name Alpha Warrior. Oh, so your last name is Warrior. It sure is. Hang on, is there... 1 second. Options. Music volume. I had to lower it down on my end, I'm sorry. That was loud. Right, so your name is Alpha Warrior. Indeed it is. I remember you're the trainer of Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. What's his name again? Uh, oh boy, I'm not that good at nicknames. I think for this, I'm just gonna not give him a nickname. You named him Pikachu? The one and only. Right, I remember now. His name is Pikachu. This is the story. One more thing. For young adults your age and your age group, well, it's remote directs people will similar, us and all the other shit. You may choose that to be censored. Change this anytime you want incidentally in the pause menu, access by right clicking. In case for the exclusives to be censored and destroyed for now. Fuck no! Alpha, your very own Pokemon mission is about to unfold. World of dreams and adventure. Pokemon away. Now it is time to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Pikachu. I'm not gonna try to do the voice. Pikachu! Almost slept in.
Pika?
Ah, they got the voice sound-ins! I remember playing this before, the previous version before they continued on the update. What's up, Pikachu? Pikachu. Time to rise and shine. Pikachu. Hey, it's a good thing, buddy. A future champion's Pokemon should get up early in the morning, to bed late. Instead, late to bed, early to rise makes you, tired all the time.
Pika!
Oh my gosh, this is so adorable! Did I just hear my darling baby say the word tired? Oh boy, here's mother. Hey mom, welcome to my bedroom. Yes, please come in, make yourself at home. As long as you're living under my roof, I certainly will. There. Anyways, I like to say the word tired. I didn't know you even knew that word, sweetie. What are you saying? Well, when you have more energy than your Pikachu, a mother can sometimes be led to think her son doesn't need sleep. Hey, there's no time to sleep if I want to be champion someday. I wonder if Pikachu agrees with you. Pika. I'm champion. I'll have more Pokemon than just Pikachu. Anyways, we're better than daylight. Come on, Pikachu. Let's go for a run before the sun gets too high. Hey, slow down for half a second, won't you? I have some really big news. Putting on my running shoes right now, but go ahead. Wouldn't you like to guess? I'm going for. Hey, it's the weekend. If you don't mind, I'll be taking advantage of my day off and. Nice try, honey. Baby boy, I'm so proud. Proud of what? Pinching my cheeks, Mom. I'm 18, you know. I know, it happened far too soon for my heart. Well, enough about my happiest memories. You got into Kobakan Academy! No, I didn't. Oh, hey, I just noticed there's a potion on the desk. Oh, there's a little meowth plush. Okay, let's just take a little bit of time to enjoy the scenery. Is there like a, yay, I can middle click through it. So we got a whole bunch of books. This is implying that actual real-world animals exist in the world of Pokemon, because that is just a duck. Got our famous walk in the game window. We got all 4 starters, technically. Because if you remember, Ash started with Pikachu and Kanto, and there's Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You got 3 element, you got Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. And I got the Pikachu, mine. You got a Wii, TV, with no cords. I forgot that TVs were wireless in this game, in the Pokemon games. Um, anyway, just what? I couldn't have, Mom. The application fee alone is 10,000 Poké. Assuming this is similarly Chinese yen, that would mean that for American dollars, that would be around 100,000. Or $10,000. Wait, no. They go by ones. Seems like it's either $10,000 or $10,000. Because 1 cent is like they don't bucks, but it's like once or $1,000. I don't know. It's tricky, the conversion rate. Besides, my grades are the 5th percentile of Kobakan. My extracurriculars are non-existent. What's to do in Pallet Town besides hang out with Old Man Oak? I couldn't even apply, Mom. I wrote 3 letters to the messenger for a fee waiver. I only got a response on my 3rd letter, and I just need to stop pestering them. Sweetheart, we could have afforded the application fee. Not for my odds. I used one of those online calculators to know. They said my chances of getting in was too low to be computed. Or it has to be some kind of record at least. Oh, my sweetheart. I'm sorry. I know like getting into Kobakan was always a dream of yours. Hey, that was just the most direct path to becoming champion. I'll figure it out another. Why do you think I got into Kobakan though? Just I received a letter that says Copenhagen Academy acceptance letter on the envelope. Ah, that's very misleading. I see it. Sure thing, sweetie. Oh, hey, we got the Pokemon item found music. Huh. Oh yeah, it says it right here. Huh, that's weird. Oh, I better have it. It was probably meant to go to him, wasn't it? Maybe, but perhaps you should just read it. I'm not gonna read his mail, Mom. It's like the major crime. Oh, I've already read it. And if you don't leave us alone, do you? And that's how the warrior crime family got started. Why does that actually sound like it worked? Alright, let's see what this thing says. Here's just a little pocketed. Oh, look at our proud mother, adorable. Oh my gosh, look at the Pikachu! The art for Pikachu was always just adorable. I could be mistaken. This could be mistaken for blue in this moment. Also, where the heck do we live? A jungle? I mean, I get this like a nature village. OMG, Mom. Well, sweetheart, response perhaps a letter meant for our charming neighbor? Or was it just a sad proof of good things happen to good people? How? I really don't know, actually. I never doubted that you'd get in. What if you didn't even apply? I'm not sure if my motherly belief was that powerful.
Pika?
I have no idea, Pikachu. I just have no idea. But I'm not going to lead this gift horse to water. Seriously, this is implying that actual animals exist in the world of Pokemon, which we have never seen to be proof of. I don't think that's exactly how the phrase goes. The Kanto Airfield Terminal in Viridian City. And one-way tickets to Copacan region. I can't believe it's been an entire month, but we still have absolutely no idea how I got into Copacan. We definitely emailed the schools several times to make sure this wasn't a mistake, right? Of course, sweetie, both of us did. So there's two big questions. How did I get in, and how are we going to pay for this? That should be the last thing you're worrying about, sweetheart. We'll figure something out, don't worry. I believe you, Mom. We'll figure something out. And hey, worst case scenario, I'll get 6 months of free tuition before they realize we can't pay and kick me out. Don't even joke about that. As far as I can take you, Alpha. This is as far as I can take you, Alpha. I'm 18, I'll be fine. I know you will. Goodbye, a hug from my beloved champion. And I'm gonna have to work really hard to not let all the people at Copacan realize I'm such a huge mama's boy. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's loving your parent in that way. I love you, Mom. I love you too, sweetheart.
Pika!
Oh, my heart. Looks like Pikachu loves you as well. Hey, buddy, don't look so sad. I'll send for you as soon as I'm allowed to. I'm just not allowing any of my personal Pokemon with me right away. Keep Mom company for me in the meantime, will ya? Here, I'll give you one of those, one of Alpha's famous head rubs to tide you over till then. Aww, Pikachu, it's so sad. My heart. Oh, my heart. I am such a sucker for cute things. I'm off, Mom. Have a safe trip. Take care now. Oh, make sure you do your laundry and go to bed early so you don't end up falling asleep so much and eat full meals, just night energy bars. She's still yelling something. Doesn't she know I can't hear her? Oh man, Pikachu looks real sad. He'll just have to be strong until I can get him sent to the academy. Dang, my heart! Pika, Pika. Oh, don't worry, Pikachu. And before you know it, it would be a lot easier playing if you just stay on your ball. Pikachu. I know how you feel, I really do. Well, it's best not to dwell on these sorts of things. All boys leave home someday. It says so on TV. Let's go home. This is just a pre-boarding announcement for the 7:45 a.m. flight for Spire City. Takeoff will begin in 45 minutes. We are now requesting passengers with small children and Pokemon to begin the boarding at this time. Regular boarding will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
ピカ
City folk really always use airplanes to go places. This is nothing like a Pokemon. Not that I have done that yet either. Some of the older guys back at Palatown told me Pokemon agrees it is just next door to Unova, but pretty far away from Yento. Oh hey, Unova! Because it's based on America. That's where I'm from. So it's pretty close where I live. If Pokemon is really far away, I can't imagine how far it is to Alola. Oh, Alola is very far, because I remember, yeah, the original game is based off Japan, just like a few other games. Far distance away from the U.S. I've been here for 10 hours. Wait, what's it out the window? Good afternoon, passengers. We are expecting to land in the Kobakan region in approximately 20 minutes. The weather in Spire City is clear and sunny. As we start our descent, please make sure your seatbelt is firmly fastened, your tray table is in the locked up and not position, and all electronic devices are turned off. Thank you! Alright, this is it. The beginning of the rest of my life. Except I have no idea where I am or which direction the school's in. Is that Hatsune Miku? Wait, no, that's freaking what's her name, because I see Taria. There goes. The Poke Shop. Never be too prepared. If I remember correctly from my research, there should be a bus that leads there, right? The red line. Problem is, I see the Scarlet Line, the Ruby Line, and even the Pearl Line. Those are all red-ish. Well, if I just pick a direction and start running, I'm bound to hit something that points me in the right direction. That's not how math works. Nor geometry. For heaven's sake, slow down and think about your surroundings. If you're lost, just ask someone for directions. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Hey, excuse me, do you know which bus goes to? Huh? What? Oh hey, Blue. Son of a bitch! Blue! What the hell are you doing here? Is it too hard to believe I got in the Kobakan Academy? No, I can totally believe that. Just like I can believe that you're the Queen of Colors, or it says gullible on the ceiling. But we're in the outdoors. I almost wish you had me into Kobakan. I'll miss my favorite steals when I'm taking my place among the future champions of the world. And you'll be really happy to know that me walking down the same hallway as you. Oh, but they're really happy when you see me walking down hallways as you. You almost sound serious. There's two things I take seriously, Blue. I dream to be a Pokemon champion, and my rivalry with you. Don't be so cocky. I don't take you seriously at all. You're a dreamer with no direction. I know exactly where I'm going, and how I'm getting there. Hey, Blue, since I'm obviously not going to come to the Academy, and you are, there's no way that anyone in this new school will learn about your nickname, right? Don't you dare! That nickname that everyone called you? the one that I came up with when I was like 6 and stuck with you all this time. I'm warning you. Remind me again, that was... What was Blue's nickname? I'm curious. I want to click enter and, Oh, I think I'm close. Was it Blue... Blueberry? That's actually fucking creative. Yep, that was it. It doesn't make any sense. It's not clever or catchy or... It was so stupid. Why did everybody believe that? I guess the humor is just a bit too highbrow for you, Blueberry. You ain't no highbrow if I hit you with a shovel. You're a country kid who saw a charity on TV one day and deluded yourself in thinking you had a chance. Now I've got way more important stuff to do than hang out with a clown like you. I'm out of here. Smell you later. Country hick. Come from the same town. Anyway, I need to find someone that can point me in the direction of the cat. Maybe somebody I don't this time. Hey! Is that Silver? I don't think I've ever seen a guy whose face says, more obviously, don't talk to me. Oh, I can definitely send someone without such sort of anti-sociality if I just... Hey, Red. Me? What are you, dense? Looking straight at you. Oh shit, this guy's trying to pick a fight. I don't have anyone back me up. I should probably just... okay, I think that's the end of this conversation. Wait, I just meant to, forget it. Ignore me. Oh, maybe he's just very, maybe we got off on the wrong... Why don't you tell me what's... I just wanted to say that I, overheard your conversation. Not a strong start, but carry on. And I figured that, well, if you're going to just get Kobacon, since you were looking around, probably just trying to find a way there. Pretty perceptive. Thanks. It's a survival mechanism. Anyway, right? I mean, are you trying to get a Kobacon? Yeah, if you could put me in the right direction, that'd be a big help. Good. That's what I want to be helpful around. I am sorry for all these voice tape. My wide range. I don't have that wonderful range. So that way. Thanks. Is it running distance? I mean, I ones, but probably. Cool. See ya. Hey, wait. Yeah, what's up? About earlier. Sorry, it's been a pretty rough day so far. But it's barely past noon. Hey, don't worry about it. We all have those kinds of days. Oh, I know. Here, take this. Oh, hey, Ray's candy bar. Oh, of course, it's a tiny Gyarados. Chocolate bar? It's Ray's candy bar. Yeah, that's a bar. They're from Johto. Huh. Well, wrong voice. Well, my mother told me never accept candy from strangers, so the name's Alpha. What's yours? Oh, it's Silver. Cool. See you then. I was right, it is Silver. If you care, the bus goes directly there. And I'm not ever gonna get going my run, am I? Fine, I'll ground the bus. Jeez. I feel like I'm missing some context. Life's better without it. See you, Red. Whoa. This place is big. Like, really big. I was in Spirit Town tons of times when I was doing my research for Kobacon, but... Yeesh. Just looking up at the skyscrapers gives me vertigo. I have to really crane my neck, too. Oh hey, I can see the school here. Alright. Now if I just tied my laces, then I can finally... Can you move, maybe? I was walking again. Sorry. Sorry. Wait, I was totally on him. Why did I apologize? Brother man, you can't let jokes like that push you around. You need to stand up to them. Tell them dicks like that's what's what. My man is here! My man! My man Brawly! Have some confidence in yourself. You don't need anyone to back you up. I appreciate the support, but who are you? Brawly! Yeah, that checks out. Hey, that uniform. You're a Kobukan student, right? Oh yeah, member of the student council actually. You new student? Yeah, my name's Alpha. I'm actually heading to Kobukan Academy right now. Well, nice to meet you, Alpha. I'm actually running a bit late for this orientation the CES Prez is running, so I gotta dash. Up for a dog? Oh, I think we're gonna get along just fine. Yeah, lead the way, Brawly. Ooh boy, you're pretty damn fast. You sure you never trained? I just went for the odd run every day. Never had the chance for more. Back at Pallet High, the closest thing to a sports team we had was the old folks bingo club. Maybe you're just a natural then. Anyway, we're here. Damn, it's gorgeous. Wow, okay, gotta center myself. You said this is some sort of orientation thing first, right, Brawly? Yeah, that's Brawly! Insert character I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing I'm late for. Roxanne! Sorry for that cringy joke, but I love all Pokemon characters. I also need to turn down the music a little bit more. Brawly, where are you? Were you running in your uniform again? Oops, that's right click. Yep, saw it, Priz. Oh, sweetheart, you will be. You will be. I am. Now, who's this? Alpha, man. Cover for Brawly. Yeah, I'm covering for Brawly. He's my man. New student. I was a bit lost, so Brawly helped me find my way here. +1. I don't know what that +1 does. Probably relation. Really? I'll consider it to hear you taking the student council responsibilities so seriously for once. I swear on my manners. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne, Kobukan Academy Student Council President. Please, if you ever need something, know that we, the Student Council, are here to serve you. Except for right now, as we are very late to your orientation we need to set up. Please excuse us. Huh? Yeah, sure. See ya, Alpha! You can just chill until we announce the orientation over the loudspeaker. Go to the dorms, take out the dorms, huh? Guess I should go looking for wherever those are. Hey, are you a new student? I don't know why, but I can imagine these two as complete snobs. Hey, are you a new student? Yeah, what's up? We are too. Pleasure. You're hoping that if you do something about this orientation comes up, we know that there is one, but you know there is. Oh yeah, I was just kind of with a student council member about that. He said just to pick out a dorm near the Nazi assembly over the loudspeakers. You already have it here as a student council member? Formidable. Pre-existing connections, I suppose? Not so much. I just met him in Inspiria half an hour ago. I don't know anyone here except for another student, actually. Really? No connections at all? So hard to get in here, though. How did you manage it? It'd be rude to assume that if you come for money. Would it be rude to assume that you came for money? Ha! I wish. I lived in a one-bedroom house in Palatown. Then perhaps you're a legacy? Me, myself, I am, but, maybe in character, I don't know. First person in our family to expect to go to college, actually. Okay, so your academics had to be stellar. 4 points for 4.1s across the board. Top of your class? You're not gonna believe this, but my high school was pass-fail, so in the sense that there were only a few of us and we all passed, I was top of the class. But I was probably the bottom of the group. I was right, those two were snobs. Yeah, we have to go somewhere, you know. Yeah, that figures. I mean, from their perspective, and even from mine, there's no way I should be here. But I am. I'll do whatever it takes to prove everyone and myself that I deserve this chance. I love music. Hello, welcome to Rolly Hall, one of the 3 residence halls at esteemed academy. Are you here to reserve a dorm room? If so, may I have your name first and last? Sir, Alpha Warrior. I'm here to reserve a dorm, if that's what Brawley said to do. You met Brawley then. You know him? Yes, I'm Faulkner. We work together in the student council, though work may be too strong a word in his case. I've been hearing that a lot about Brawley, but he seems great to me. I'm sure he appreciates it. In any case, students are first come, first served. If you have permission from the school to dorm with someone in particular, let me know. Otherwise, I can assign you a student. Sweet. I can also ensure that you don't dorm with someone you'd rather not spend the year with. If you could make sure I don't spend dorm with Blue Oak, then I'm good with anyone else. Very well, you'll be in dorm 151. Carry on down this hallway, take left at the Tranquil Rings exit, and continue diagonally past the skywalk. Those are some complicated directions, yet also simple. After you drop off your luggage, you may want to head to the lobby to mingle. Will do, thanks. Okay, the way he just said mingle was a bit weird. But whatever, time to head to my dorm. Yep, I'm lost. I guess my lucky streak of running into every single student council member had to end eventually. I must have left the area where the dorms are, though. There were tons of students around, but now it's just me. Well, if I just pick a direction and run, then I bet I'll find my way back to where I was. Math does not work that way. Especially in geometry. Trigonometry, and every other thing. Geometry. I'm just gonna tighten my laces and then... Actually, maybe I should hold off. I don't want to knock over the base or anything. Hey, buddy, what think you're doing? Yeah! Jeez, talk about heart attacks. Sorry, you scared the hell out of me. You make a habit of skulking up behind people and whispering in their ears? I'm the one skulking. Do you have any idea where you are? Hi, Leaf. I love you. I love Leaf. Also, the Glaceon and Umbreon posters. Love them. Just a random set of dorms, right? Oh wait, there's something on the sign here. Damn, that Glaceon looks majestic. First squad's changing rooms. Huh, okay, so I am very lost. Ah, damn it. You're not gonna spread any weird rumors about me, are ya? Seriously, I just wanted to hear by accident. It's obvious, right? It's pretty dumb for a cheer squad to have their changing rooms so far away from the field. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm watching a Growlithe change its own tail. Kinda cute. Okay, why are you so flirty with me on day 1? Don't. Yeah, I've always thought that a steady sense of direction was the massive turn. Leaf! Leaf! Well, great. Glad I could do that for ya. I ain't pointing me in the right direction now. I don't think the procedure is that hard to follow. I mean, the design of the dorm wings is laid out in a grid, so it should be really easy to navigate. Here, let me see yours. I don't have one of those. Though, now that you mentioned it, I vaguely remember some of the other students carrying around some small leaflets. Damn, guess I missed the boat on that one. You seriously went all this time without a map? And then you made it all the way here from the main hall? I have to say, your sense of direction is amazing. Wait. No, it's not. It's just hopeless. Haha. You're not winning any points from me, personality-wise, right now. Oh, so I'm winning points other ways. Maybe it's my fashion sense? Leaf, why are you such a flirt? Ugh. I hate to admit it, but it's working. Sure, let's go with that. Now are you just going to keep laughing? Or are you going to point me out here? Since you asked so nicely, I'll take you up on that offer. Ha 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 ha. Hey, you. Yes, she was totally dissing us to go shop. Ah, great. Morris, sounds. More. Sounds like I'll have to explain myself to a whole group now. Maybe if I just keep my head down, I can walk by. Yeah, geez, that's a firm grip. That's a hairstyle. That kind of looks like Sabrina. If I had to guess. So maybe it's not. They're probably just generic shadows. Hey, I appreciate it, but I don't need to bail me out here. I can just explain to them what happened. I'm not bailing you out, I'm bailing myself out. I don't want rumors spreading around that I'm hanging out with the cheerleader squad, changing room stalker before I'm even at my first class. And here I was, briefly thinking the thought that maybe you were doing something selfless. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Oh, stop whining, just stay here. She just went into the women's restroom. This is going to be so dumb. Okay, hide in here. I'll come get you when the coast is clear. I don't think I'd have to point out that to you, but that's the women's room. Yeah, I have eyes too. It's the only room that's not locked in this hallway, so get in before they see us. Struggling to find the words necessary to explain why that's not going to happen. What's your problem? It's just a girl's bathroom, not the kind of private sanctuary. Believe me, you're definitely not going to find it with your male presence. Okay, I don't like how you emphasize the word "your" there. I promise you, I'm definitely male. Really? Because you're being a total girl right now. That sucks. Just get in the damn bathroom! Okay, get in the damn bathroom. Okay, I'll do it by covering my eyes on in there. What a gentleman you are. Quit being a flirt. Quit, now not a peep from you while I'm gone. Ladies first. Ha ha. Oh yeah, shut the lights off too. That's not creepy at all. Just be good and sit there. I'll be right back. I really didn't think this Cobra Academy is going to be like. Shut up in the women's bathroom. And who did it is running away. I give him 5 minutes to come back and I'm going through the window. Okay, coming out. That was fast. What'd you say to them? I just told them that I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. That should keep him busy for a while. I'm pretty sure anybody would fall for that sort of lie. Especially me, with how cute shiny Eevee is. Even if the chances are rare, even if the chance is low, then it is a lie. That's almost cruel. Even though I was 99% sure that you were lying and haven't taken that chance. Exactly! I've never seen a group of people turn heel and run so fast before. I admit, I feel a bit guilty too. Okay, over it. Before I forget, here, I took one of the brochures they dropped. If I recall, he really needed it. Thanks, I guess. I'm not sure any of that was really needed to be done, but you did it well. You'd be a liar if you ended that sentence after thanks. Quit being such a flirt! I'll keep that in mind next time a girl steps into a women's bathroom to preserve her reputation from high school level rumors. You'll thank me. Trust me, I know all about navigating social intrigue. But you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had in a while. Let's do this again sometime. I'm going to do my best to avoid that, but if I can't, sure. She's nice. Oh, I forgot to ask her name. Her name? I know her name outside of this. This is obviously me, but in thing, I obviously know. So this is my room for the next year. Wasn't this meant to be a suite? I don't see anyone else's stuff here. Though, even though there are 4 more beds. Oh, it's Roxanne's voice. Frick, 1 point to the giver. Attention new students! The time is now 2 p.m. There'll be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall starting in 1 hour. All new students are advised to attend. Maybe I'm just the first of my dorm mates to get here. They're gonna get a bit close, though. I am not going to be doing any sort of sound editing to have us talk at the same time. Oh, hey! Do you want to talk first? Hey, sorry about this. This is so weird. Here, go ahead. Booga booga! Ethan. Oh, thank God we broke the curse. Who's Ethan? I am. Looks like I'm one of your dorm mates, too. Cool. Nice to meet ya. Name's Alpha Warrior. So hey, what's your story? Well, I'm from Pallet Canto. That's pretty much it. Pallet? Oh, I know that place. That's where Professor Oak lives, right? I went to his lab once on a field trip. I'm from New Barktown in Johto. Sorry, Professor Oak? You mean Old Man Oak? You're kidding, right? Yeah, sure, maybe he's a bit old, but he's a world's famous Pokemon researcher. He's a bit more than Old Man Oak. Huh. To me, he was just my neighbor. Oh, you live next to him? Wait. Gee, I remember you! You nearly ran our teacher over while we were walking through the center of town. You were carrying that fat Pikachu, right? Tonkachu! Easter egg. I don't remember that, but that sounds like me, alright. Huh. Small world. Looks like we arrived pretty much at the same time. Wanna grab these two beds? We can unpack our stuff now. Sure, wondering what the other three will be, though. Who? Hopefully we can go through the whole talking at the same time routine with all the other three as well. With all five of us talking at once, we'd blow the ears out of a Loudred. Yeah. A what? Oh, it's Pokemon from Owen. Normal type. Has two big ears that can both receive and emit sounds. Most of them are completely immune to sound-based attacks. Dude, you just... Oh, that... Well, yeah, I've studied a bit. Pretty impressive, Alpha. I think I know who I'm going to want to have as a study partner. Well, let's handle that after we finish setting up our room. Yep, this was the right spot. Callum! Name's Callum. What's yours? Hey Callum, I'm Ethan. This guy here's Alpha. Nice to meet ya. Oh, nice to meet ya. Likewise. Getting to my dorm was like one of my top priorities. It looks like I guessed a bit late. Don't worry about it, Alpha and I were just about to unpack. Hey, is that a Colossian accent? Yep, that's right. Alpha Vanville Town to the southeast of Carlos. Man, you probably get mad luck with the ladies then. I know they go crazy for a sexy Colossian accent, aka French, because that's where France is based off of... Carlos is based off of France. That's a cut. I can't step outside without the drowning in the amount of... That is a sentence and a half! I am sorry for your eardrums, but that is a sentence and a half. I can't step outside without drowning in the amount of panties that are spontaneously ripped off in my presence. Dude, you serious? Who can say? Well, do you have any preference for down? I prefer not to sleep too close to any other men. I'll take that fifth off the D side. Cool, let's get our stuff unpacked then. Oh, what now? Gilbert? Hello? What are you looking here for? I'm assuming by the way you talked on here with one of your dudes. Yes? Your first priority then should be giving us your name. Yeah, I'm Ethan. This guy's Alpha, and this dude's Karen. Ethan, are you just terrible with names? Callum, actually. I don't remember asking. And I definitely don't care. Tell us your name or we'll call you Edgelord for the next year. Oh my gosh, his name actually changed to Edgelord. Hilbert. And I'm taking that bed over there. Okay, Hilbert is a total asshole. That's what's going to be my bed. Well, whatever. Nicely handled, Alpha. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I guess we're spending the next year with Hindelbert. Yeast, you're terrible with names, Ethan. Pretty sure it was Hilbert. Anyways, with the school as prestigious as this, I can understand if someone isn't in a particular mood to force friendships. The competitive nature of our environment is absolutely no excuse for poor manners, though. Yeah, he reminds me of this guy I met this morning. Although I think that guy was just very awkward. Right? Even if it's like, okay dude, we get that you're the toughest guy in your high school, you can chill out. Well, hopefully whoever our dormmate is not like that. And Paulon stood up. You said it, Karen. Ethan. Callum, Ethan. It's Callum. Hey, dudes! Brendan's the name, and hey, Pokemon's my game. What's going on? Now that's more like it. Hey, Brendan, I'm Ethan. This guy told me some sexy accent here is Karen, and short, dark, and brooding over there is well, Hildegard. Why do we continuously allow Ethan to introduce us? And why does he only get your name right? Yeah, this guy is Callum, and that guy is Hilbert. Nice to meet you, Brendan. Bro, you and I are kindred spirits, I can tell. Oh yeah? The Fives, man! The Helitones! You run a lot, right? Oh, yeah, all the time, actually. Once a day if I can. Sick! You and I, we'll run together, then... We'll run together then. You can make sure I don't skip leg day. That's quite a responsibility, but I'll do what I can. Guys, you see what this means? All 5 of us are here now. 5 roommates that'll spend the next year together. Isn't that incredible? It certainly does seem like the start of something rather excellent. I look forward to learning about and perhaps even befriending all of you. Likewise, guys. Hey, if any of you need any help with anything or you don't want to work out, you just let me know. Brendan's here for Brendan. Pathetic. What the hell's your problem, man? You're all talking about friendships and camaraderie and working together. Don't you realize what the school's going to put you through? Whatever it puts us through, handling it with allies is simply a strategy than going at it alone. You have to go at it alone. You, Red, you know what I'm talking about. Explain it to them. Wait, Alpha, you know what he's talking about? Kobikan Academy has reinforced 80% graduation rate. The students in the bottom 20% aren't permitted to graduate. You're allowed to try again, but you aren't eligible for financial aid if you ever fail to graduate. In practice, if you don't graduate once, you never will unless you're ridiculously wealthy. This is possible only due to Kobikan's unique once-a-year curriculum. 1-year curriculum. If Kobikan were to stand a 3-year program, then students would spend far more time and money before being told they're not permitted to graduate. See what I'm saying? 1 out of 5 students won't graduate. There's 5 of us here. Do the math! Well, let's do, that Himbo. Himbo is the one who gets kicked out instead of any of us. That's the spirit, Ethan. Yeah! Okay, I'll be real with you guys, I did not know that, and I'm kind of freaking out about it. It should certainly be aware for us, but there's little clear minds and a definite set of priorities, that's all. Yeah, and I didn't sign all those papers and do all those tests just to get scared off my previous year's stacks. Heck, maybe we'll do good this year. They'll decide to bring the 80% acceptance rate thingy. Heck yeah! Don't worry, I haven't met you, Ethan, but I bet that you'll graduate just as easily as any of us. And near the end of the year, when Hilbert begs us to help him study, many people will be gracious and say yes. Right. Right, I'm not giving up yet. Not before things have been begun. Right on. Don't you have orientation to get to? I knew those stats before, but even though I still haven't got in, I'm still in the bottom 50 percentile. If I want to make it through the year, I'm going to need to work harder than I ever have before. But that's fine. I'm gonna be a champion someday. I always knew I'd have to work insanely hard to make that happen. Might as well start now. I originally planned on unpacking before the orientation, but we're running a bit short on time. Perhaps we should attend orientation and come back? Sure, sounds like a plan. Wow. It's impressive how many students are crammed in here. One has to wonder how many students the school would have if it was sent a 3-year Rogue Academy. Seems as though it's as hands full as is. Minus the lack of background character. You don't see a face. I do my best not to. I assure you though, I am quite impressed. But I have seen quite some time in Lomoy City, which exceeds even an Inspiradia in size. I don't see it. Who you looking for, Brendan? What? They got those name lights. A girlfriend. Said she meet up with me during orientation. Damn it, May's taken. Damn, dude, you got a girlfriend here already? Oh, nah, dude, you got it wrong. She's my friend from childhood. We enrolled here together. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man, that's scary fast. It would be, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, there she is. Hey, sweetheart. Damn it, they're taken. Holy shit. Yeah, she's a rude girlfriend. Keep it in your pants. Of course. Guys, this is May. We grew up in Little Town together. Oh, I know that place. That's where Professor Burks lives in Horn, right? Oh, you know about it? Yep, that's right. Huh. You know about May's old man? Old man? Wait, you mean... Yep, May Burks is my full name. Huh. Alpha knows Professor O. Brendan here knows Professor Hertz. I know Professor L. It might be worth mentioning that I worked as Professor Sycamore's intern for academic years. What the heck? So we all except for Hickey. Hickey. The personal connection with a prominent professor from our region. I mean, we don't know whether it does or not. Probably wouldn't tell us anyway. What are you talking about? I wonder if... Nah, it's nothing. Anyways, babe, how's this lead? Guessing Dooku is the guys I ended up with? Well, they're a bit less studious, but yeah, I think they're some pretty cool people. I would have preferred it if we were to pick our roommates directly, but at least things are largely seem to turn out well. Oh, I just love the randomness of it. Even if we could pick, I would have gone random just to see who I ended up with. Yeah, May's always ended up leaving things up to chance. Yeah, it's the first time I asked her to decide whether or not to accept on the coin flip. I wouldn't mind if you start telling people that. Oh, look up on the stage. I believe the director's up at the start. We should find some seats. You start the moment of awkwardness and immediately change the subject. Pretty slick. Yeah, let's go! Oh god, why? Holy crap, this noise! It's like 1,000 Pokemon got together and used screams and supersonic at the same time. I can't tell if I'm hearing this screaming from the pain or if it's still the feedback. What kind of terrible speaker sounds like that? Don't get this stupid won't work! Oh, there we go! I don't think she's aware half the people in this room are still brain dead on the floor after that uproar. Pokemon pun! If my ears had eyes, they'd be crying. Oh, what was that? Some kind of hazing ritual? Please, no more. I'll kill you, Flannery, not here. You need to lay off the lava cookies, girl. Target acquired. Hi, Flannery. Winona, I hate you melting, but I love you. Try that again. Hey, Sabrina. Like a pallet. Come on now, we're on a schedule. Get moving. Jeez. I only met Roxanne for a moment, but I'm not exactly endeared by her right now. Who's Roxanne? The one on the microphone up there? Oh. Yeah, I better places to take a nothing on the ground, you know? Here, grab my hand. Thanks, Galen. Well, it's closer than cannon. Horizontal stays, please. Sure. What's the big idea of blowing out a guy's ears like that? Seriously, just get your attention. She's louder than a Loudred. Hey, I know what that is. Good for you. Good evening, our new friends. I'm Roxanne, and to start, I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing Student Council to hold a special event. I hope you'll make the most out of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially recommend for one of you to proceed to the establishment. Everyone, welcome to Kopikan Academy of the Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. While we are calling this an event and orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in the minstrel assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. It's coming to be one of those long insomnia curing speeches. Well, the first thing I'd like to mention, I'll tell you all to manage to reserve your own suites in one of those 3 residential halls. The one here is Relic Hall, and the other 2, Pledge Hall and Aura Hall, are located east and west respectively from this location. Another point item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow a preset class schedule of 6 periods per day. Oh gosh. Pay close attention, cause you'll be doing this for the next year. This is it. I'm taking note. But first period of each day is homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will be covered here by your professor. 2 hours? I know, 2 hours is hardly enough time to cover all the material. Especially since we only have a year. That's not what I was implying, guys. I spent 2 hours in Mount Moon with no repels once. Can't be any worse than that. Oh god, Zubats everywhere, right? You know they're an invasive species. Kanto has a lot to answer for even letting them cross the border and mess up Johto like they have. What are we supposed to do? Shoot them down? Following homeroom will be an hour of one Pokemon elective type of your choice. You'll be able to select 2 out of the 18 known Pokemon types to focus our studies on for each individual day. Whoa, hold up! Are we specializing in 2 Pokemon types, only 2 out of 18? Not quite. You can certainly take on 2 out of the electives of a day if you'd wish, but you are permitted to switch between the electives at will. Huh? How does that work? Due to the hierarchies that the students' ratio Kobokan boast, instructors are able to adjust the curriculum to be appropriate to any student's level even if they've never taken the class before. That's another advantage of Kobokan's unique one-year program. We have to work 3 times as hard and 3 times as fast as other schools, but students can customize their education. I know a lot of Kobokan students, especially ones that want to excel, focused on 2 to 3 electives. Mastering all 18 types in 1 year doesn't seem feasible. Even an amazing student could possibly only handle 6 electives. I'm guessing that I should only choose up to 6 Pokemon type classes. In addition to your elective classes, you will also period of team influx. Classes will end at 3 p.m. After that, you'll be taking part in research or extracurricularies, are free to use our campus buildings, which close at 6 p.m. stop. You'll be implementing a strict curfew each year. So individuals who are outside the dorms at 8 p.m. are subject to severe disciplinary action. 8 p.m., that's so early! I'm just supposed to know in the morning, Memo! How am I to do my nightly runs now? Ahem. And don't think you can sneak out, too. There are security cameras on every floor in every building. Unless you have special notice from a staff member, there will be no exceptions to... Hey, did you know about this curfew thing? Yes. What? Why does everybody know except me? Will you shut up? Sorry about that, that was a phone call. Will you shut up? We're in the middle of an assembly right now. It's your own fault you didn't show up to the meeting when we discussed this. Maybe now you start taking the job more seriously. Oh, poor Brawly. To get tongue-lashed like this in front of the entire auditorium. Roxanne, your speech. When this is over, we're gonna have a little talk, you and I. Where was I? Oh yes, as I was saying, it is a privilege to be part of this great school we call Kobokan Academy. It is now the opportunity of a lifetime to open a new door. She switched gears that easily? That's formidable. Only by working together can we realize our goals and foster our talents. But in the end, it will be up to you to find your own path and seize the day with your own hands. And with that, I formally welcome you to Kobokan Academy. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to check those sign-ups done. Well, what did you think, everyone? About what? Speeds? Well, I guess that's something too. But we're more focused on this class scheduling part. We're completely set in the room situation, so there's nothing left for us to do here. It'll be tough picking 2 elective types out of 18. And we'll have different instructors and classmates depending on the types we choose. Even though we have the freedom to swap between the electives at any time, Many students will choose instead to focus on 2 or 3 types for the entire year. That might work for other students, but if I want to become a champion, I should probably swap between the list of types depending on what kind of Pokemon I'm trying to raise. A large good decision awaits us when we come back to our room. I believe handling that should be our first priority. Great! I'll tell you what, Alpha. I'm gonna pick the same lunches as you. Then we'll be buddies, too. It'll be great! Imagine if you two end up in the same home with a teacher. Then you guys should look like a couple. I'm not sure how I should feel about that. Jokes aside, dude, I'm just messing. I haven't decided on which 2 electives yet, so I'm picking up the same ones as you. It's totally by chance. I know one of my choices will be fire, so if y'all choose to fire, you'll at least have one familiar face there. I think I'll probably swap between electives. Really? I heard that's really tricky to do, right? So have I, but almost all champions have graduated from Gobakon did it. I wouldn't be the first. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to stop. I was going to do the same thing. Oh, really? Yeah, only downside is, I guess if we're both swapping with electives, we're probably not gonna have too many classes together. Well, then we do. We'll appreciate them even more. Wanna come out with us in the electives, man? I have to pass, boys. I already agreed to meet with Leaf later. Leaf? What if I don't, mates? I'm gonna put all of them before I actually get to our room. What was the names again? You weren't listening? No, I totally was. I just bad with names. Isn't that right, Eric? Isn't that right, Eric? Not so good when it's with you, Ethan. Grantham. Let's get back on topic. Mate, what are your dorm mates' names? Well, there's me, Leif, a girl named Beautiful named Hilda. What? Hilda? You've got to be kidding me. Hilda! Personal space, please. Never mind, please just follow us. Damn, you got burned, Hilbert. Did you say Hilda? Answer me. Hey man, back off. Yeah, Hilda's a name. You know her? Probably not. Common name. Never mind. What an unpleasant man. Let him serve as a reminder of how not to react. Please, May, continue. Uh-huh. Well, after Hilda, this is Colossian girl named Serena. What? Oh, what now? Please describe her to me. Well, she's got flawless skin, a massive chest, very important detail to mention, a really, really long legs, sunglasses. Does she have sunglasses? Oh yeah, I think I would make her look like Hoot Hoot. She laughed when I said that. That cannot be. She's not meant to. Hey, Callum, you good? Please tell me. I know it's her, and I know what the hell it is. Oh, this is glory day for me. Except for the sinking realization that I've made the hardest decision of my life, but absolutely not. Translation: one often misses a destiny and the road to avoid it. One often on the road to avoid it. Callum, dude, none of us know what that means. Excuse me, did you say Callum? Well, she certainly fits the description May gave, being as it was. Those sunglasses and that accent, I'm pretty sure that's Serena. Hello, Serena. Everyone's leaving? Funny. May is like, what's going on? And then Brandon yoinks her away. I had no idea you were involved here. Same for me. I did not think I'd find you here. So, since we managed to find each other, are you busy? Callum gestures towards me without a word. Oh, and who might you be? Me? Oh, I'm Alpha, and I have to go for the Hoot Hoot thing just because freaking May said it made her laugh. Those sunglasses, I bet people mistake you for a Hoot Hoot. Callum and Serena are peering deeply into the fathoms of my soul. She's either crying or laughing. Yeah! I am not gonna do a laugh. Womanly giggle. +1! Let's go, motherfucker! That is actually the second time I've heard that today. It is true, isn't it? Would you believe me if I told you they were a present from my parents? Everyone thinks they are silly looking, but I think they are adorable. You know, as I said earlier, and you know, Serena would be fine with that talk, so this was fine. Still, do people aware that people would take offense to that? Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have said it if I knew it would be fine. I'm still doing the Callum accent, sorry. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have said it if I knew it would be fine. Of course. Oh my, look at the time. I have to get going. I've got the errands to run with a few girls I met earlier today. But it is really great to see you here. Let's catch up later. So, see you around. By the way, I said this before, but I want to apologize again for my terrible accents. And she's gone. And so, apparently, is everyone else. Hey, seriously, Callum, you alright? No, but I will be. Alright, but you know, I'm here to talk. Might need to get lunch or two. I'm doing the freaking accent again! Alright, but you know, I'm here to talk. Might need to get lunch or two together. Get a better feel for each other, you know, but I am here. Thank you for your concern. I assure you my friendship does not normally involve so much trouble. Friend of yours? You can say that. We are neighbors. As you've tentatively gathered, though, I was not made aware she would be arriving here. I wonder why. Ah, since we are going to be dull mates, we should exchange contact information. You know, in case we need to call each other if there's an emergency. Oh yeah, good thinking. Yeah, buddy! My first ever contact info was achieved, even if it was one of my bros. Alright, appears we've been ditched, so I'm going to resolve a few errands. I have some personal business to take care of at the registration office. Something about my recommendation letters, if I remember correctly. I'm suspecting other students are probably there for other reasons, so I'd like to get there before it closes. Okay, cool. Need me to come with you? No, it's alright. I believe that Androgynous student council member recommended we head to the lobby to mingle. Why don't you head there? You never know what connections you might make. So it's really just about making contacts you can leverage later? You think so little of me? I'm not Hilbert, you know. No, I think forming bonds with other people is genuinely fun, regardless of what boons they may come with. Relax, I know you're not like that. Anyways, I'll catch you later. Yes, give me a call if you need anything. Au revoir! Au revoir! Alright, time to find that lobby. Let's see if I just start running in a random direction. Dude, it does not work like that! Did I give you that brochure for nothing? Use it, dummy! Great, now there are two of them in my head. Fine, I'll use the brochure. Oh, this is actually super easy to follow. Maybe that girl had a point. Okay, lobby, let's go. I unironically actually talk like that when I'm talking to myself. You know, most people are discussing the orientation. I imagine a lot of people are coordinating their type electives and figuring out their schedules. I don't see any of my dorm mates around here, but that's fine. I think I'd like to start a conversation with them anew anyways. Alpha! Whoa, that guy has the right idea. Oh hey, it's Blue. Oh, I should have known. What the hell are you stalking me for? Don't you even get in here. Did you sneak in just to follow me around? That's creepy as shit. You better scram before I call security on your ass. Give me a break. I got an invitation just like you, Blueberry. You got an invitation. Yeah, last month. Actually, we thought it was yours at first, but... Bullshit! Let me see it! Sure, if it'll make you feel any better. But don't you dare even think about so much as folding it roughly. Hey, Earth the Blueberry, you happy now? This means... Then why didn't Gramps? That makes no sense. Why are you here? You should be the last guy. You're the last guy in the world that should be here. And yet I am. Just as much as you are. So what does that say about you? You are such a waste of space. It's disgusting that Gramps recommended you. Wait, Oak recommended me. Pokemon Master, hello? You must have felt that bad that you didn't have any friends. Talking about this with you was a waste of time. Whatever happens, just quit holding me up, we won't have a problem. Got it, Alpha? Excuse me, I got things to do. Smell ya, loser. Why is it with him and saying smell ya? That was utterly miserable. I'll just see if there's someone else to talk to, and then I'm out. Pardon me. Oh hey, at least this is somebody I can talk normally like, because he's from America just like I am. Oh, hey. On behalf of my classmate, I'd like to apologize for the disastrous conduct. What? You don't need to apologize for Blueberry. It's him, and only him, that's responsible for how he acts. Nevertheless, to have someone of your first moments at this prestigious academy marred by that man's atrocious manner. I forgot Sharon was such a know-it-all. It's fine, really. I like to roll with the punches. Anyways, I appreciate your concern, but how are you involved in this? You're a normal student, right? For now. I am to join the student council shortly, though. Oh yeah, actually that reminds me of a question I had. The school's got 1-year curriculums. How does the student council even work? How can there be 1 year, one before the school year is even started? It'd be my pleasure to explain. Last year students can elect to remain with the school after graduation. They take on a supervisory role for a number of months, ensuring the coming classes becomes acclimated. However, a month after the year begins, a new election is held to determine this year's student council. From there, the council votes internally to determine who their president will be. This seems complicated. Wow. So only after a month you start up a campaign and get people to vote for you. That's the sum of it, yes. Well, what are your positions? Convince this voter. Oh, my positions, yes. You good? Absolutely. My positions are thus. The introductions of co-ed dorms. That's not gonna result in any issues. Ups. Raises for non-academic staff. Repeal of the school's frankly absurd curfew. We are adults, after all. Furthermore, the benefits granted by tenure on the school allow far too much creativity in how classes are run. On the other hand, the staff should absolutely be permitted to unionize. Even furthermore, financial aid ought to be dispersed towards those who need it most, not those who are most well-connected. Finally, the number of highly suspicious stories about how the school decides admissions must be looked into, resolved, and if necessary, terminated. Oh crap, this guy's intense. Sharon is my man from the Unova. And I think he's looking into something that could cause some serious problems for me. That's pretty ambitious. Does student council have the authority to do all that? A lot of it sounds like stuff the staff wants to handle themselves. It certainly is, but with politics, if not the wrestling of power, comes for those who wish to hold it even more. Regrettably, what I can promise is limited, given the scope of my ambition, and many have overscoped themselves into an early grave. But I assure you, if you elect me as the student council, I never stop fighting for a more egalitarian, just, and modernized Kobutan Academy. That was a mouthful of a word. Oh, we also put 5-ply toilet paper in the washrooms. That is a very popular request among a certain lobby, so... Well, you've got my vote. Who am I voting for? Of course, my name's Sharon, of Aspiratia City, in Unova. Sounds good. Hope you succeed. I very much appreciate your efforts. Good day. Well, he seems nice. I'm worried about where you find him, though, but given what he wants to do, I'm sure he won't actually make enough progress to find anything about me, though. Right? Right? Alright, so I haven't unpacked my stuff yet, so I should probably run back to my room now. Eli! Was that Misty that I saw for a brief moment? Hey, watch it! What?
Don't worry. What's with that dumbass look on your face? Honey, sorry. I'm not gonna do that joke again. I apologize. Misty! For the OG fans. Deaf are just stupid. Don't just sit there and stare. At least admit you weren't paying attention. Clearly you weren't. My bad, but tone it down. I was just figuring out what to say, so sorry, alright? No need to blow up like that. Now, are you okay? +1! A random chance. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Just try to run over any more girls and tweet to wherever you're going. Yeah, okay, turn my head off and strut out without even giving your name. Nice. That is a portrait and a half. Septile, what looks like a Steelix. Don't know what that is. Or who that is. Seriously? Didn't I just see you? You're the guy that ran me over earlier. At least you were decent enough human being and apologize. Not many people own up to their mistakes. I, appreciated it. Whatever. I won't hold it against you. Introduce yourself. I'm Misty. I'm Alpha. Nice to meet ya. Alpha? For real? What kind of name is that? I stand corrected. I mean, it's just not many people have seen that, is all. I'm not playing it's weird or anything. Honest. Go on, keep digging. Why am I always so... You won't have to speak up a bit. You start showing off adolescence. I didn't say anything. Tenser than the coiled spring. I'm not sure if this conversation is even worth mind fielding, but... I feel like... Do you live here? Obviously she lives here. How was your day? Is that Cerulean outfit? Oh yeah, she's from Cerulean City, so, boop. Maybe get some brownie points, I don't know. I recognize those clothes. Are you from Cerulean City by any chance? Oh hey, another +1 with Misty. You know Cerulean City? Sure, my mom and I used to go there in water parks all the time when I was a little kid. Though those Gyarados rides always scared the pants off me back then. Aw, no way! Where are you from? I'm from Palatown. Not the most well-known place in Kanto, but I'm sure you've heard of it. What town? Theater? No, Palatown. You know, the one with all the trees and the grass just south of Viridian. Does any of this ring a bell? Nope, sorry. Damn it, I was so close to full conversation. Curse me and my humble upbringing. Anyways, I need to unpack my stuff. I shouldn't keep holding you up. Let me take your bags for you, to make up for earlier. Here's some fancy bags. What's this tag say? Something about a gym? Don't touch those! Okay, looks like you got it. Inconsiderate, pig-headed you! Don't go touching a girl's things! Nope, you're not turning me off that easily. That can be taken out of context. I'm gonna be your friend. And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Something is off. It's like one of those games I played as a kid where I tried to spot the difference between two similar pictures. Something is definitely out of place, but I can't put my finger on it. Something wrong, Kadam? I'm not sure. Have you been drinking water? With all the excitement, it's easy to forget dehydration is a killer. Oh crap, does your head hurt? Stomachache, maybe? Give me a sec, I may drop some lumberries in my bag. In your bag. Bag. My bag is gone! Wait, blank and yellow one, right? Yes, I saw it too. Where was it last? Damn it, I need that. You got pretty much everything except for my clothes in it. Someone must have stolen it. I'll beat that Tesla later not. Be calm, only 5 of us and staff can get it here. Us 5. Wait a minute. Hit and run isn't here. I am talking in Callum's voice again, what the fuck? Wait a minute, hit and run isn't here. That is truly baffling. In any case, it might not be. But all his luggage is, it also makes sense for him to abscond with your backpack and leave all his stuff here at our mercy. Oh, then Roxanne's chick. She did say that all the hallways have security cameras, right? Yeah, that's right. Good thinking. I'm going to the security office right now. Am I right in assuming that none of us know what the security office is? Yep. But if you pick a direction and just start running, we're bound to run into it eventually. Hell yeah! Late day, here we go, brother! That's not how geometry works. That's what I've been saying, Callum. Oh, whatever. Wait up! An uproar? What's going on here? I don't know. I was minding my own business here, and it's like a giant bug, except it shocks me in some kind of taser. Like, what the hell, man? What? Well, something skittering about in the lobby a few minutes ago. Whenever it touched someone, blast someone with some kind of electricity. Could be a Valentula or a charger bug. Couldn't be in charge of bugs to move too fast. My money's on Valentula. In this case, I definitely intend to add it to my team. Huh? That's a pretty big coincidence. Coincidence, my ass. My bag is going around, running around the lobby floor. Interesting. Did you say you pick up your bag again, Alpha? I didn't pick Galvantula, I'll tell you that much. Whatever's going on, all I know is I need that bag back. Which way did you say it went? Down the hallway. If you want to get your bag back, you should try to hurry. There's always a bunch of other students trying to catch it, and I'm sure security's on the way too. Oh, hell no. It's your bag, right, Alpha? You can't let those other guys get it before you. There's no telling what's gonna happen to your stuff. I'm not entirely sure what's happening right now, but if something really weird is in your bag, aren't you gonna be in huge trouble if they find out it's yours? Arguably, we'd be in more trouble for interfering in the operations of a school security team. I'll pass. What do you think we should do is probably best? I'm going after my fucking bag! Whatever it is, I'm still my bag out there and I want it back. Situation's gone a little crazy, but that's all the more reason why I have to take care of it myself. If you'll say so, I won't question your choice, but if you think this is for the best, then I'll follow along. Anyway, somebody has to make sure you don't do something silly. Hell yeah! That bag is yours, and we're not letting nobody touch it with their grubby hands. You lead the way, Alpha. I'll be right behind you. Alan Z! I can hear people yelling. He has to be getting close. Hey, over there, I see your bag. It's really moving by itself. Obviously not. Whatever's inside it must be propelling its locomotion. Sure enough, my dog's spinning between people's legs like it's some kind of small Pokemon. Bigger problem, though, are all the people trying to grab it. Hey, stop! That's mine! No way, I saw it first! Yeah, right, Fighters Keepers, idiot! No, I mean, it's literally mine. It has my name on it. Don't worry, Alpha, I got it. I've dealt with this kind of thing, but... Hey, guys, get a hold of yourself! Okay, something in the bag. Almost certainly a laser type. Fast, small, not powerful, but determined to do whatever it's doing. Not a roton because my bag's not mechanical. It's staying on the ground, so it can't fly or levitate. It's able to see where it's going, so its head must be low to the ground. Runs on all fours. Less than 20 inches long, base speed over this tilt. Somewhere in the range of 80 to 100. And it could be Patrizu, Minot, Gumaro, or even What's out, kid? I can't dodge. Huh? It's not doing it. Well, why don't we just open it and see what's happening here, huh? Hey kid, don't make any dangerous movements. That thing's dangerous. Pikachu! How? You brought a Pikachu? It's expensive that when it's in the bag. No, I also remember my ramen. How did you get here? You stole away my suitcase! Pikachu, Pikachu. I didn't tell you to stay with Mom. Does she even realize you're here right now? What if they put you in the baggage hold? You could have frozen, you furry idiot. Again, Pokemon lines I'm not going to read as I don't do voices. Like that. See me that badly, huh? Oh, how could I say no to you? Welcome back, Pikachu. Alright, all's well that ends well, except for one trouble. So this is what's causing all the commotion? Young man, is that your Pokemon? Yes, sir, he is. Young man, allowing your Pokemon to freely roam the resident hall is one thing, but endangering the students and faculty in this hall, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you and your Pokemon to come with me to the office. Pardon, sir, but I don't think this is very fair for Alpha or this Pikachu. Can't blame him for being frightened by an unfamiliar environment. He was only trying to reach Alpha before everyone here began to aggravate him. Yeah, wait a sec. What's the big deal? Pikachu was just trying to find Alpha like any Pokemon would his trainer. You guys were the ones chasing him around all over the place to figure him out, so of course he's gonna shock some people. Yeah, I didn't even know his Pikachu was in that bag. That being the case, it isn't a sample to the fault of someone of here lies somewhere perhaps closer to home. Right. What kind of security system do you have here where someone can accidentally bring a whole ass Pikachu here? Sorry you're doing, boys, but rules are very clear here. I'll need to take this reminder down to the office, and if you interfere, I have to report you too. Report us? To what? Standing up for a friend? Guys, chill. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Don't get in trouble for me. But... That's better, young man. Now come along and... Pathetic! Young man? I live in the dormitory this came from. I was there before anyone else. I saw everything. What I saw was pathetic. Security team, don't make me laugh. You and your bad incompetence couldn't secure pizza. When was the last time any of you passed a physical? Any communication? Laughable. I was you arguing over which code this was for 5 minutes. You're directly lucky it was just a Pikachu. If it was anything bigger, people could have died. Why would that make you realize how unqualified you are to keep anyone safe? Or you just quit now. Get out of my sight. Yeesh. Oh, holy shit. Dude. Was Hitster actually going easy on us before? If it makes it any feel any better, sir, I don't think you did that bad of a job. Wait, where'd he go? Ran off that way. Crying, I believe. Well, I guess we should start heading back to our room. It's getting close to curfew, and Sharon hasn't become president yet, so... Who? Oh, he's great. This guy is running for student council, and... I'm sorry, honey. We decided to follow you. I just couldn't bring myself to stop him. I meant to call you, but I don't think airplanes get reception when they're in the air. What about after I landed? Well, by the time you remembered, I figured you would have already filmed him. In fact, I was more surprised you didn't call me first. Mom, you're lucky my roommate was here to cover for me. I would have been in trouble. Oh, how was your roommate? Is he a nice boy? Where's he from? What does he look like? Well, actually, I have 4 of them. But the one who covered for me was called Hilbert. He's, a character. Anyway, I'll tell you all about them tomorrow. I still have some stuff to sort over before heading to bed. Getting ready for first classes on Monday and all that. Oh, of course. Good night, my beloved champion. Talk to you tomorrow. So hey, Alpha and I are going to be swapping between the lectures, but what about all you guys? Who'll you be? Grass and ground time for me. I got all sorts of experience with those back home in Hoenn. Oh, May forced me into taking bug class with her. They kind of freak me out, but she likes them, so... Fighting, flying, and fairy type of my preferences. I may dabble in another elective or two for variety, but I imagine I am largely set. I was asking you too, Hutchinson. It's Hilbert. And I'll be in Steel, Ice, and Ghost. Of course he will. One Dance Lord. It's nothing like that. Ice is the most powerful offensive type, and Steel is the most powerful defensive type. Choosing those two is just logical, and Ghost covers their fighting weaknesses. I don't need to explain myself to you. Oh, I need to get some water after I'm done with this. My throat. Is that true? I survive to Steel the best types. That depends on what you're looking for. Certainly, Steel types are known for their high defenses, and Ice types are known for their strong fundamental advantages. But the Grass and Ground types can do many things that average Steel types or Ice type entirely lacks. What he's saying is, don't worry about it. No matter what you pick, you can't screw your education up too badly. As long as you restrict yourself to 2 or 3 types, that is, it's certainly possible to screw yourself over by spreading yourself too thinly. Yeah. I know that. Don't worry, I got plans. So do I. My plan right now, though, is to go to sleep. You ready for bed, Pikachu? You're not going to keep him in his Pokeball? No. Why? Well, where do you usually put them before you go to bed? Right here with me. Is that weird? No, I suppose not. Well, I think it's weird. But if you don't get shocked, then I guess it's fine. It's not weird. My Pikachu at home does the exact same thing. If I ever try to put her in her Pokeball when I go to sleep, I wake up with her in my face at 4 in the morning. I am talking like Brendan. Huh. Maybe I'm the weird one. Whatever. I'm gonna head to hay now, dudes. Night, Alpha, Callum, Ethan, Hilbert, Pikachu. Yes. Good night, then. See you all tomorrow. Good night, guys. Let's get some sleep, Pikachu. We've got plenty of things to do this weekend before classes start. Pika-pee. There, you happy I did the voice? I'll admit I'm a little scared that if I go to sleep now, I'll wake up and realize that I'm getting Copa Academy, which is always my dream, just that. A dream. But, now I know it's real. My subconscious isn't very clever, though, enough to have Pikachu hitch ride to Copacon in my luggage. Even my wildest fantasies of getting into Copacon didn't have that. I'm glad he's here, but we really need to work on his patience. Hey, and that's gonna be it for today's episode. Oh, I was going to do an outro there, but it looks like we got this first. We got a whole intro cinematic. Hopefully I don't get copyright from this, and if I do, it'll suck. Dang, this is one heck of a remake. Oh my gosh. You got the whole Unova crew. Why does Hilda look like she'd be a flirt? Serena! I know she's a flirt. Okay, now I think about it. Hey, we got the gym leaders. Dawn, hi. Dawn is my favorite of the trainers. With additional work by Fredania Creations. Well, everybody, this is going to do it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. If you don't want to miss it, if you want to continue to support, hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to miss another episode, hit that bell after you do subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you all on the flip side, and I'll see you all tomorrow, gladiators. Salute!